Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Raw Vibrant Rejuvenation. I'm still doing these videos. It gives me something to do, you know, to give back, be of service, and share my experience. It's always just so good to share our knowledge, our experiences, where we've been, you know. So yeah, I guess I'm still doing this after however many years it's been, 5 years or something. Despite what the Matrix, you know, wants to do, you know, I'm still here. I gotta keep the tape over my mouth because you know what they do to people like me. I'm a little crazy, you know, so if you haven't noticed, my name is Light, by the way, if you didn't notice. Also, I did change my name. So, it's just to confuse you guys. So, but welcome to my show. Hey, if you like detoxification, if you like fasting and natural healing, well, welcome to my show. Give me a like. It really helps. I don't make anything from this, you know, but it helps me. It's nice to see the likes, the subscribes. If you like my content, if you like to hear about my journey, if you, yeah, you can also share this, please. If there's any, it would be nice to get 1,000 subscribers. That would be cool, you know. If not, I get it. It's all good. This isn't for everybody, you know. But I am a detoxification specialist and I'm an iridologist as well. So yeah, I like to share my story. But I also practice what I preach, you know, because I'm on starting day 15 right now of liquids, and I freaking love it. I love it every moment, you know. Although it's been a little more topsy-turvy than usual, it really has. But yeah, my energy's just been like on and then off, on and then off. Usually it's like I'll have a lot of energy for many days, and then it's like a few days where I'm not feeling good, and then, but no, generally speaking, I'm still feeling amazing. And I just wanted to share about, yeah, how it's going, and yeah, I'm just feeling great. I'm feeling my spirit and soul is just in perfect harmony. I'm just in so much joy, in inner joy, you know, and I just feel light as a feather, you know, in my body, and I feel very illuminated. Even when I need to sit down and rest a little bit and wait for some stuff to come out of me, yeah, this is such a sacred thing. That's what I was. One of the downloads that came to me today when I was meditating in the cold plunge, I was thinking that, oh, I wasn't thinking, I was feeling like, wow, I'm so grateful to have this in my life, to have learned the ways of nature, to have learned how to get well, and to help other people doing it, you know. It's so amazing, you know, and I have quite a lot of experience at this point doing this stuff on my own, and I've also helped quite a few people with different detoxes, different fasts, cleanses, and juice fasts, short ones, long ones. So so yeah, if you're new here, just, you know, yeah, so my soul is just on fire. I feel this every time I do this, and gosh, I love it so much, you know. Today I had a 1.5 liters of pineapple juice with pineapple mint juice, which I've been really loving. I did a 600 milliliter cucumber parsley, 600 milliliter cucumber cilantro, 300 milliliter really bitter celery with a ton of the leaf in it. And then I had Yeah, 1,200 milliliters of watermelon juice. And I had one coconut when I woke up before yoga. Or oh, I didn't go to yoga today. Took a day off. And then I usually do though. Yeah, and I'm having another coconut after this video. So it's been delicious. It's been so fun. I'm not starving. I'm not dying. I'm not suppressing. I'm not depleting myself. No, I'm getting so much nutrition, abundant nutrition, so much stuff, and it's just, oh, I love it. I love it so much, and I hope that you guys will try it, you know, if you haven't. I know a lot of you guys have, but yeah, I'm just feeling great in my, you know, in my body too a lot of the time, and just drinking a lot of juice, you know. And we should drink, generally speaking, more juice than, you know, less juice. You know, I see it all the time. People don't drink enough juice. You're gonna have less detoxing symptoms if you, generally speaking, if you drink more juice, you know. So you want to be having 5 to 7 liters a day. It depends on how much you're sweating, your activity level, and of course all your endocrine glands, how they're functioning, how your lymphatic system is moving, how your bowels are moving, how your kidneys are functioning. So there's so many factors really. But generally speaking, people, I see it a lot, people need to drink more juice. They need to drink more juice, you know. But there is something to say at the same time that if you can, try not to drink like chug 2 liters at once. That's too much for your kidneys, you know. And you know, I mean, sometimes I have to do it because I'm like, I've went all day without having juice and I need it. But try not to do that because it overworks your kidneys a little bit, you know. So if you can, drink 500 milliliter here, drink a liter there, drink some sips even. Although for me, like, I like to just have my juice fresh, and I do like to just, when I open the bottle, I know that it's oxidizing the minute that it opens, and the minute that I, yeah, so, yeah. And then I drink some, and if I'm just gonna leave that, I like to put the cap back on, and then I'll drink some more, because I don't want too much oxygen to get in there. I'm a weirdo. But yeah, but I'm feeling very good in my spirit. I'm very happy with myself that I've got the discipline to do this. We don't always have the discipline. It comes and goes. It wavers, you know. It flows, and that's okay, you know. That's okay. But when we have the call, when we have the gumption and the focus, the determination, the courage, the courage. We have that courage to just go where not a lot of people have been, and to get clean and clear and really in touch with ourselves. Like, it's so amazing, so amazing. So yeah, so I just wanted to say a few things on the thing today, and on the thingy thing, my little channel here, and yeah, it's cold up here where I live. Definitely not a cold person. Hey, but partially that's my thyroid, a little bit. But on the same token, you know, people who live in these cold places, these Western countries up in the freaking tundra, it's not natural to live there. It's natural to live in the tropics, you know. So there's always two sides to everything. There's always a yin and a yang, basically, you know. But it's best that we can stay out of the duality, right? And that's just what I've been doing so much better with lately. Even though I feel like I'm pretty good at that, generally speaking, although I'm not perfect. But I've just, especially today, I just felt like, wow, I felt this, like, like just settling into myself, settling more and more and more into myself, into my purpose, into the information I've been being given, into yeah, just like what I should do, and just really just flowing really good, you know. So yeah, life's good. I'm here in this freaking rustic place, living in a yoga shala with no doors, no windows. It's so cool, and there's all sorts of birds and monkeys and leeches and all sorts of jungle stuff out here. And the monkeys wake me up a lot, and they're just like right here. There's like 20 or 30 of them, and it's so funny that I'm just like right here, and I'm like so that's kind of a cool thing. And yeah, just practicing my little practices that I do, and really trying to really staying in that gratitude frequency, you know. Did my gratitude list this morning. Upon the rising, I don't like to say that word morning. There's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of deception out there, you know, but yeah. If I start talking all these other words, people are going to think I'm too weird. I'm already a little too weird, but I don't care, you know. But I am also, like, you know, trying to make a living, which, you know, like, I know, sorry, I can't keep doing this for free, like, you know, done it so much for free, and so I gotta be kind of like, you know, a little professional. Maybe I'll cut off all the hair and the beard, and no, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I hope I can really continue. It's been really challenging lately. Just wanting to go eat some num-nums. The durian is popping off around here. Like, really, I can just tell they're green, and they look amazing. So the durian, and then I want salads and cooked food. But you know what? What I keep getting, the inner geometry that I'm being told when I sit and just let all this mind and the wants and the desires and the ego and whatever, all these things, I let it all pass. I just keep getting onward, and I'm just feel so really happy with myself, you know. Like, I don't always, like I said, I don't always have discipline. This is the longest juice fast I've done, and like, yeah, like I did 29 days, I would say a year and a half ago, and then I did 10 days, like in April, and I've done a bunch of 5 and 3 and maybe a 7-day, a bunch of those since that 29-day one. So I'm just ecstatic with myself that I've been able to, you know, push myself. Sometimes we need a little push. And I've had a lot of pushes from other people. This is the most I've had. Like, lots of friends are doing this right now, and I have clients doing this, and it's still been hard. So it's not always easy, but onward, guys, onward. You're gonna get a treat. You're gonna get many treats when you just do, you know, do this thing that's really not that hard. You have you can still pretty much work depending on your level of health, depending on your degree of lymphatic stagnation, constipation, lymphatically. Yeah, it just depends on where you're sitting with all that, you know. But generally speaking, most of us, we can just be on juice and live our pretty much normal life, and it's really, really special. It's really special. So yeah, if any of you guys are new to this, or any of you guys need my help, I'll do my best to educate you. That's what I do first and foremost. And I always, if you guys need my help one-on-one for coaching, hit me up. Hit me up. I'm rawvibranthealth@gmail.com. It's always a pleasure to assist you guys in getting well and supporting you. You know, if you need some support, some accountability, I'm definitely gonna keep you accountable. And but I'm also loving and very understanding, and you're gonna, if you work with me, I carry you through this process as best as I can, you know, as long as you're giving me a little bit of money, you know, like, I'm gonna carry you through this process. So if you need my help, I'm here. I also do iridology, so if you want a kind of a free rundown of your iridology, I can do that included with the consultation. I can just do a quick 10-minute during the consultation, or however long you want during the consultation, and I can just ramble off all the degenerative and the chronic and all of your the more healthy stuff that's going on and the more acute stuff that's going on, you know. So let me know if you need my help. Like I said, rawvibranthealth@gmail.com. And yeah, I just wish that more people could experience this feeling of just God, which you can feel all the time, but this feeling of God that is clean and light, and this feeling of God that is, it's just so sacred. Every single, like I said, so sacred every time I do it. And when you get the obstructions out of you, these encumbrances, this pus and this toxins and all this stuff gets out of you, when you stay away from the fats and the proteins for a long period of time, and then at the same time you are giving your digestive system some rest, it's amazing. And at the same time you're hydrating your entire body and all of your cells, all of your organs and glands. They're getting real nourishment from fruits and vegetable juices. You put all that stuff together, and then hopefully you put some money in on some herbs. You get some herbs, you do some enemas or colonics responsibly, intelligently. You hit the sauna, the cold plunge, you do some dry brushing, you jump on the rebounder perhaps, maybe some yoga, it depends. And you put all this together and you're like, whoa, you're starting to feel really, really, really good in your body. And you know, a lot of people don't know that you can feel good in your body. Believe me, I was like that. I was feeling so bad in my body for so long that once I started feeling good in my body again, it was like, whoa, amazing. So I'm trying not to keep this too long. And the rains are coming. The rains are coming. But I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa! It's starting to feel good, guys. I can see clearly the rain is gone, and I can see all the obstacles in my way. You can just have this third eye open, decalcified, decongested, de-agglomulated, just, you can be dewormed. You can have the worms come out of you. And you can feel renewed, rejuvenated, and regenerated to the T. And I know I'm starting to get riled up here, but I love life. Even the tough stuff, especially the tough stuff, because I know it makes me grow, and I know it makes us all grow. And anyways, that's my little rant, and I hope you guys are getting some good fruits today and sharing your beautiful soul, your beautiful gifts with the world. And if you're not, you need to get in the journal. You need to get with someone who can help you, whoever that is for you. If it resonates, if the person resonates, if the music resonates, if you got to find something that resonates with you and flip that switch. Flip the switch. Flip the switch. Flip the switch, guys. Flip the switch. Just flip the switch. You're having issues with the Juice Fast? You're still doing it for 40 days? You're still doing it for 60 days? Flip the switch. Flip the switch. Keep going. Onward, onward, onward. You do those, you keep going. You just keep going. You're in the right place. If you found me, I know this isn't for everyone. It's not going to be the 20 million subscriber thing, and I'm totally content with that. And I'm at such a deep peace, and I want to share that with you and not make a really long video. So I love you guys, and bye bye.